you can make the photo backdrop for your next event out of preserved moss. Then, when the event's over, you have custom art. Let me show you how. This one will be 7 feet tall by 6 feet wide. I'll use this construction paper to represent the 3 different types of moss we're using in the project, and I'll just tape it to the wall to plan the layout. With the project this large, the paper allows you the ability to easily change the design as you go. Then we'll need to build the frame for the wall. I'm using pre-primed lumber, and I'll drill pocket holes to attach the boards together. Then I'll cut them at a 45-degree miter to build the frame. Then I'll add sheets of plywood to give the wall structure, and I'll nail them in place. And on the back, I'll add a couple boards horizontally to keep the piece from warping. Then I'll add a couple temporary legs made from scrap lumber so the wall can stand on its own for the event. Then after the event, it can easily be hung on the wall using this French cleat. We'll need to fill any of the nail holes and any of the gaps with wood putty, and then sand it smooth so it's ready to paint. After a couple coats of paint, we can add a polyacrylic top coat to seal the frame. Then we can transfer the design from the wall onto the wood using some chalk. Now we're ready to moss. We'll start with the sheet moss because it's the flattest, and we can build the next layers on top of it. We'll apply the PVA glue to the board and then piece together the sheet moss to form one continuous section before moving on to the next. The mood moss is much fluffier and will be built right on top of the previous layer for continuity. We'll add glue to the bottom of the moss and then piece it together like a puzzle. And the last layer will be made from the squishy reindeer moss. With gloves on, we'll apply a lot of glue to the board and then work in sections. We'll repeat that a couple thousand times and then we're done. This project was made using super moss preserved moss and doesn't require any light or any water to continue to look lush for years after your event is over.